Hey guys, it is Grovyle, and today's gonna be a little bit of a different video if I'll be honest. I've never actually made a commentary video, but I'm gonna try today, and this is gonna be about the so-called number one UHC wins leader, the Artemis abusing, the Giga drilling, the cross-teaming fool himself, JthaloTime. On October 28th, the Foundation Guild Twitter tweeted out a screenshot of the UHC leaderboard with JthaloTime at the top, announcing that he had passed Dills for the number one win spot. Uh, Now, let me just explain why this is just stupid in my opinion. The first reason is that there were four players that had more wins than JT long before JT got this number. Those four players were Proline, Water and a Melon, Terra Combo, and Sabaden. Sabaden was stat wiped for hacking, so we can just kick him out of the equation. Proline had 954 wins 2 years ago. I don't understand why he's so excited about being number one wins when it took him 2 extra years to get what other players have done. Equally though, I guess he's right. Technically, he is number one wins. He does have the most wins on the server right now, if you want to exclude the players that got stat wiped. I guess that's a fair argument. But let's just take an extra second just to see how exactly he got those wins. Cruising on down Main Street, nothing describes JthaloTime more than mining all game and getting one kill and winning. He even has a series on his channel called Mine Lights, and and that just sums him up so much because that's all he ever does. Even his form signature, it's not his form signature anymore, but his form's signature used to be mining is a strategy. And you know what? I don't discredit him for that. You can mine all you want. I don't care. But you know what the funniest part about JT is? The fact that he does all this, mines extra views and just play just to get the win. He still only has a 2.15 KD. Just to compare, my KD is a 6.3. It's kind of sad in my opinion. Actually, that's not even the funniest part. The funniest part is that even with all that, even while mining, even while caving all game, even while mining for Artemis, Exodus, Dragon Armor, and all that stuff, even while Giga drilling, he still finds the need to team with as many cheaters as possible just to get wins in Hypixel UHC. And that's why I'm making this video, because this moron is a booster and does not deserve this number one spot. The other main thing that you can describe JT with is the fact that he purposely teams with blatant high star X-rayers and then denies doing it. If you look at Foundation's tweet, there's 15 or so replies all saying that it's undeserved. You'd think there's a reason for it, right? Now, I've known that JT's been doing this for a long time. I think he started doing it maybe before 2016. That's how much he's boosted off of these cheaters. I've been really outspoken about this, and at this point everyone knows that he purposely teams with cheaters, but I'm making this video anyway, just to prove my point even further. The next part of this video is a recorded conversation between me and Jex, one of the players that JT boosted off of. We ended up naming so many players that JT boosted off of, knowing that they were cheating. And I'm sure the list doesn't even stop there. We may even not know about some stuff that JT has done, but this considerable list is what we know. Next thing that you know, you see it.
Pretty much the first time that I ever really spoke to him or whatever was after he got done playing a shit ton with fucking stars and Ollie entitlement for reference. and pretty much just like, I think there was a good old X-Ray guy video which pretty much summed up every game that they had. Going to pretty much just like all 3 full diamond with triple art.
Oh god.
Yeah. And then so that pretty much went, and then that was like one of the first times that I like met JT, cause then like immediately after that like started a guild with him and shit called the fucking Let's Play Guild, where everyone went full autism and changed their name to like untitled_MP whatever. Literally everyone that has had that like name in the past, except for Ellie and Relics, I'm pretty sure.
Okay, so how many games do you think you played with them? Because he claims that you've only played 3 with you.
Yeah, that's some good old bullshit.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, I mean, like, in all of them, we didn't always like go for like straight up full diamond. Sometimes we just like go for like 2/4 to 3/4 at PvP, and then just rush from there.
Can you put like a number to it, like how many times you team with you?
I don't know, 50 plus probably. Like, it was a lot, like, you know, like, guild, so you kind of want to play with the people in it and shit, so, yeah.
Did you know that you were X-raying in all of them?
I mean, like, literally in our guild message of the day, it was a link to the X-ray, so, yes.
Oh god, I even know that. That's actually so bad. Alright, so just tell me what you know of, like, I'm just gonna list them all. I don't know. Just say whatever you want about these people, okay? So starting off with Papa Chubbies.
Papa Chubbies. I actually don't know a lot about him.
Yeah, Papa Chubbies basically, I
rate his dick off for JT.
Yeah, he's full diamond like almost every game he plays.
Yeah.
He's been gone though. I think Raventime got his account, and I think got both his account and Papa Chubby's account banned, and I think he was doing with JT on both of them. Raventime was another blatant X-ray, or like I think he used Killer as well.
Yeah, I remember that we got him banned in one game.
Okay, the funny story about Shakuskad, he teamed with JT so many times. Like, I've seen him maybe over 30 games, literally just seeing him. So he probably has played more. Yes, he definitely has played more. But like, so when Shakuskad got exposed, like, Petworker exposed the fuck out of him. And when I showed JT the video, this is back when we were like friends. When I showed JT the video, he quote, I actually kind of feel bad for the guy.
Wait, Shakuskad?
JT said that about Shakuskad. Killer Jack 918 doesn't really need any explanation. He teamed with JT a whole lot.
I mean, he was also
most of the score he got, like between 8 and 9 stars, I think.
He was like also in the guild for a while, though. He was also like majorly bipolar, so.
The next person on the list is you, which we've already talked about. Then there's Entitlement. Again, needs no explanation. Okay, another funny story. I warned JT, do not team with Entitlement. He raised very hard. What did I see him do the next day? Team with him. Yeah, that actually happened. That was the moment I removed him. I was done with him. I never played a game of UHC with him ever again. That was just it for me. I was like, fuck you.
Yeah.
Moving on, we have Silva17, which, okay, I literally watched him get banned in game. Like, I reported him to a mod and he got banned in 10 minutes. That's Silva17, Pikes_Sykes, whatever. Yeah, Silva17 was blatant. And in one of Silva's closet cheating highlights, he uploaded a video while team with JT while cheating. So yes, more fun. Next we have Infamous Soldier and X Barton. Basically, I'm mentioning both of them because they've they play with each other basically all the time, every single time. X Barton, he's currently perm banned and or actually no, he's not perm banned. So Infamous Soldier and X Barton, they're basically the same. They're basically 2-in-1 because they team with each other. It's basically the biggest meme of 2017, according to Levery. Infamous Soldier, X Barton, and JthaloTime as a team of 3. All the.
Oh yeah, I saw that picture.
Yeah,
They were on TeamSpeak.
Yeah, literally, that's that. That's literally.
What the fuck happened to like Lever? I thought he played with JT a shit ton.
He did, but then he realized he was a shitter and stopped playing with him.
Oh.
Good decision. Okay, so X Barton, he is currently 6-month ban and stat wipe. For X Ring. It was either X Ring or Tracing, one of the two. It doesn't matter.
Who cares?
Blatant cheater. He used Killor all the time. I don't think we need to explain anything. Infamous Soldier, he's probably going to come into my comment section and rage all the fuck he wants about how he doesn't cheat, how he doesn't ray, how everyone else on the server is bad. There's not one clip of evidence on YouTube of him hacking. You know what? I don't fucking care. You were previously banned for 2 months for X-Ray. I don't want to hear it, alright, man? That's all I have to say.
Idiot, Infamous.
And considering all the previous evidence, the fact that JT teams with this many X-Rays, there's no reason JT would play with Infamous Soldier if he wasn't hacking. Okay? I know it's kind of like, it's not really sound evidence, but it just helps. It just works though. Okay, next is Period. Literally just use 6-block killer against me, me, Terra Combo, and Tony. Just blatant. And JT admitted to knowing he hacked. He's like, I didn't know he was hacking. Yeah, he ate 5 heads for him in that fight. Also, he continued to team with him after that game. So I don't. Fuck off, JT. You're a lying cunt. Next is Deep. Same thing as Period. Don't really need to explain. I have a fucking video of him hacking for 3 straight minutes. I don't need to explain it any further.
He's just good, dude. He knew that mineshaft was there because F3A.
Just better. We banned him from our Discord for lying and hacking in rank Skywars, and the first thing I saw Just Better do was team with JT.
Yeah.
That's not as solid proof as before, but it's still worth it.
No, but the thing is, like, before, like, getting, like, kicked out of there for hacking, JT and Nick or Just Better literally wanted nothing to do with each other, and pretty much just, like, at least Nick highly disliked JT.
Yeah, I used a screenshot from Just Better in my intro. You saw it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is all without JT hitting me once. That's a great meme. I can't believe I found that one. This is all without JT. As you can see, I still have 1 heart of absorption. I don't know who this Louvre guy is. Apparently he's an X-Rare and he's team. That's just what I've heard from other people, though. Don't credit me on that. Really, it doesn't matter. I have plenty of evidence already. Rude boy Gav. I don't know how much JT team with him. I'd assume he teamed with Coop as well, because they're like Infamous Soldier next to
Yeah.
just 2 best friends, just both hacking their nuts off, both 10 stars as well. Rude boy Gav is blatant. Literally used I think 4.5 block killer against me and 4X. And 4X uploaded. I can't remember if 4X got him hacking on us, but he's blatant. And
Rushes Artemis before the game begins.
Yeah, that too. I remember him stalking me and Dills for 10 minutes, and then we killed him with no armor. That was a fun game. And then now we're moving kind of moving back in time. Nors. Jackson can talk about this one.
So your boy Nor, Cow, or Jonathan, or whatever the fuck you wanna like call him and shit. He pretty much just he literally he would like chill and stuff because he was like completely open about everything. Although like we also got him to rave with us, so I don't know why he would be quiet about it. Anyway, he would usually get like full diamond in 10 to 15 minutes. Play with JT and I and whoever else was on like pretty much every day. And just, like, more shit like that. Just, like, literally could not have raid more obviously. Like, he changed, eventually, like, when I changed my name from Hafen to, like, XGotzi, anyway, then, like, he pretty much got banned for X-ray within, like, 2 hours of that. I forget if it was 2 hours or 2 days, it doesn't matter. He didn't hide anything. He also raided a shit ton on Reddit before, like, deleting everything relating to, like, internet stuff.
Next up is SARS, who is currently perm-banned. Yeah, he was untitled MP2. He was latent.
Ironically,
He's perm-banned, and he teamed with JT at least 10 times.
nah, he was like one of the main people JT played with.
Alright, cool. Alright. Untitled MP7, are you talking to me? Basically, okay, you told me he hit short gamer through a block.
Oh yeah, that too. Yeah, he did that.
How much did you team with JT? I've never heard of him, so.
I mean, not as much, just because, like, he only got to, like, 7-star, because, I don't know, he didn't play that much, just, like, okay, so pretty much just, like, kind of met him, because me and Breaking just, like, joined a game as a team of 2, and we're just, like, hey, can you go minus all full diamond? Then he was, like, sure, like, oh, hey, there's, like a team of 3 force kids, and he's like, oh, I'm killing them all, and just, like, hitting them all through blocks. Yeah, but he was on some random ass account at the time. Then he, like, went on some account called, like, shit, what was it called? I don't know, he named it, like, I think it was Entitlement Junior, if that account is, like, still has its stats.
Alright, these, I've only seen JT team within his own videos, oddly enough. So, the first one being Invincible Star, who's on Pro Life account. He got permanent and stat wiped.
GG.
I don't know if Invincible Star was cheating in that game he played with JT on highlights. I don't know how much he teamed with JT.
Would bet.
I don't know. It's just another thing to throw in there. Bo, not gonna lie, just being honest, I don't. Bo played with JT a fuck ton.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if JT would know if he was cheating or not, because he always acts so defensive about it, and no one's like exposed him for it. So I'm not sure. That one's kind of blurry, but it's just another one to throw in there. Same thing goes with XCrafty. Everyone knows that he's blatant, and JT.
I mean, yeah, although there was one, like, late night game that I played with XCrafty and JT, where, like, XCrafty, did, like, take the X-Ray clan because he joined our guild for a bit. So, yeah.
Next is Wristwatch.
Oh.
Do you know that guy?
Yes, very much. I currently have him blocked on literally everything, because, he's annoying as fuck and just, like, hacks his dick off. So gross.
How much did you team with JT?
Decent amount. JT was actually the one to bring him into the guild when he was on Gay News. And then he eventually left to go, like, join, Ant or Shady's guild. Ant and Shady's not the same person, but, like, it was pretty much referred to as Shady's guild.
AIM Education.
I think Sig's video is self-explanatory, although he didn't, like, write as hard, but still wasn't clean either.
Yeah.
He made back when he still made highlights, he had a few ones of him just, like, hacking, like, raying and shit, not ghost clienting. I don't think he ever did that shit.
Oh yeah, Max Pigman.
Okay,
do we need to explain about Max Pigman? That's another one that JT teamed with in the highlights, and I think Max Pigman was hitting people through blocks at this point. He was blatant at one point.
I mean, he pretty much always was, but yeah, one take.
It was a while ago, but I'm pretty sure that's when you hacked the hardest. And yeah, JT teamed with him in one of his highlights, and I'd assume, I don't know this for sure. I've actually never seen them together. The JT's video took me completely off guard.
Oh my no.
But like, yeah, that's another one. Max Pigman. King Hakaka said that JT teamed with him while he was hopping, like, you know, after he got stat wiped.
Yeah.
There are a few others that I didn't mention in this conversation with Jex. The first one being 8's. 4X tweeted, I haven't seen them in game together, but 4X tweeted out saying that JT was teaming with Infamous Soldier and 8's, which is entirely believable in my opinion. 8's was banned on his main account and started ban evading on another account, and that ban evading account has gotten banned twice in the span of 1 month. Blatant. The next one is Mask. He is currently banned right now, and I think for 3 months or something. It's a long time, and this is not one I've seen myself, but I've had people mention to me that he's teamed with Mask before, and I wouldn't doubt it at all. So yeah, that's another one. And the last one that I didn't mention in that conversation was Kawhi. Voxo told me that JT teamed with Kawhi. I'm not sure how much, but I think we all know that Kawhi is a cheater. And what does JT do most? Team with cheaters. So surfing on a sound wave, swinging through. Look, I realize that most of the evidence that I use in this video is somewhat dodgy and basically just what I've experienced in the past. If I could, I would go back and show the chat logs of all the teammates JT's ever had. But unfortunately, since I got a new computer since then, I don't have those anymore. The thing is that most of the evidence that I've used in this video is just there to reinforce my point even further. But realistically, only a couple things are needed to prove that JT boosts. And most of those I have solid proof for and undeniable evidence. So let me just go over those real fast just for you one more time, just in case you have any doubts in my argument. Everything that I'm about to say here is 100% proven, and there's no other way, basically. We've established that JT played many games with Jex with full awareness that he was X-raying in them. JT made himself a guild and filled it with Xers for him to team with so that he could boost even more. That being Entitlement SARS, Nors, Jex, Killer Jack 918, and a few other people. Not to mention that the message of the day of that guild was a link to an X-ray client. So yeah. We've also established that JT has teamed with Papa Chubbies, Raven Thyme, Rude Boy Gav, Bo, Max Pigman, and Silva17 in his own videos. So you can't really deny that JT didn't play with these people either. We've also looked at screenshots of JT teaming with 8, Infamous Soldier, X Barton, and Deep. So add those 4 to the list I've already made. And then to top it all off, there's 3 more people who have testified saying that they cheated while teamed with JT, and JT had full knowledge of them cheating. These were Jex, as I just mentioned, Wristwatch, and King Hakaka. So you have 100% proof of 21 cheaters teaming with JT. If you add all of those up, that amounts to 21. If anyone tries to say that the people that I mentioned in this video were not cheating, I have some news for you. I know a lot of people love to say that I hackizate everyone, that I blindly hackizate without proof, but disregarding any evidence whatsoever, here are the numbers, okay? So, in this video, I mentioned 27 people that JT teamed with. Out of those 27, 16 of those are currently banned. Out of those 16, 6 are perm banned and stat wiped. 1 is perm banned and not wiped. 4 are currently banned for 6 months, and the rest are banned for over a month. Just saying, a month ban requires 2 previous bans, so it would be their third offense. There are 11 players that are not currently banned. 6 of those players were previously banned for at least 2 months. And out of those 5 players that I have not mentioned yet that are not currently banned and have not been banned 3 times, 2 of them have testified saying that they've cheated while teaming with JT, and 1 was recorded hitting through blocks. That leaves 2 players that are up for debate in terms of whether or not they've cheated. Those 2 players being Just Better and X Crafty. Okay? And going back to what I said 2 minutes ago about how there's 21 people that JT teamed with, All of those players are either currently banned or are banned for over 2 months, or have been banned for over 2 months, I should say. So yeah, I don't know how much more valid this evidence can get. I've said this to JT before, but I'm gonna say it again. JT really doesn't like me, obviously, but he gets mad at me because he claims that I talk shit behind his back. I spread rumors about him. I tell people that he boosts. Look, we just went over it. He's a fucking booster, okay? You know, hey JT, you know what I have to say to that? You did this to your fucking self, okay?
Penis.
Fucking god. Why? Why did you do that? Oh, that's an outtake and oh god. So what I was saying was, JT, don't blame me for your getting hate. The fact that you get hate is your doing and your doing alone. You wouldn't get hate if you didn't team with cheaters. I honestly thought you were likable. I honestly thought you were a likable person when when I was friends with you. But obviously that had to change when I realized you wanted to get UHC wins not the way you're supposed to. With that being said, I don't know what else I have to say. This video is 28 minutes long. The description will be very detailed. I'm going to list every single source that I put in this video, as well as a bonus feature of Infamous Soldier cheating. just for those of y'all that just don't believe that Infamous Soldier cheats. I'll show you that he's a cheater. All right. I'll see y'all later. Take care.